CaseOh said he got sent the clip of you riding for Mountain Dew. CaseOh saw your clip about Mountain Dew, by the way. Wait, did he respond to it? Do you guys have a reaction to it? Was he too afraid to show it to his audience because it calls into question his fat status? Like, he's not a big boy. He's not a real one. I will stand on this. I personally think he's a fake big boy. I've never seen a real big boy, a real soda boy, actually talk so disrespectfully about Mountain Dew. I think CaseOh is skinny. He might be wearing like a suit. I'm calling into question his bona fides on big boy status. There are better sodas. I don't agree with you, but it's fine, especially because I've ventured into like Dr. Pepper. Honestly, since I ventured into Dr. Pepper, I will keep it a $1.50. I will keep it a $1.50 with you. Like I personally now know that the world is out there. Like there's a much larger world out there that I was not even privy to, and I really like it. Like I'm on my shit right now. I'm on my Dr. Pepper shit, and I've been really into it. I haven't touched real Dr. Pepper yet. Like I've only drank real Dr. Pepper one time, but honestly, it's pretty good. And I never thought I would like it. I thought it was gross at first, but Diet Mountain Dew is my shit. Like it is always the OG. It's like the one thing we have over gay ass Europe. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh no, the chemicals. Oh my yellow fog. It's like, no, dude, you have to have those chemicals. Like it impacts the taste. Like we're not doing this like gay communist shit. Okay, we're America. Excuse me. I'm gonna have the chemicals. You know what I mean? Like I need more chemicals in my shit. You have to stop talking about being a soda boy when you've only talking about diet blasphemy. Dude, it doesn't matter. This is 2024, okay? The discrimination against diet is like not a thing. It's not a real thing, honestly. What is this? Sorry for the Reddit link, but this video is the true big boy. So yeah, I saw, listen, I called into question CaseOh's big boy status because like he shit on Mountain Dew. Let me blast off real quick and then we'll get started on it, okay? I'm tired of chatter saying Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke. Please speak on this, bro, and clear it up. Yeah, those chatters have like the weird taste buds. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My Coke Zero endeavors only work. Like, I only do the Coke Zero shit if I'm stuck with Coke Zero, usually in Europe. Diet Coke, I think DC is like probably the perfect. DC, I suspect, is probably the perfect drink. Like Diet Coke, I mean. But I only save it. Like, I savor my Diet Coke specifically for my lunch meal. Bro, you always talk about the numbers. Zero outsells diets. You're against the people. I don't know if it outsells diet in America. I know it probably outsells diet because, again, it goes back to the same, like, it goes back to like how they sugar it. So it might. I still don't care. I still think it's better. But can someone give me a good blast off meme? Y'all are sending me ass. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's talk about it. So CaseOh, okay, everyone's favorite big boy, internet's favorite big boy, came out with a take that I found to be utterly unconscionable. I think abhorrent, maybe even repugnant. You know, words that I would often reserve for, words that I would usually reserve for like much worse crimes. But like, honestly, from where I'm standing, this is pretty much one of the worst things you can do. He said Mountain Dew sucks. He demanded, he took it one step further, and like a communist, un-American communist, he demanded that it get banned. Okay? Now, as you guys know, I'm a soda boy. As you guys know, I'm a soda boy. I'm a big soda boy. I love my sodas. Okay? I love my sodas. So I don't know what his favorite soda is. I'm sure there's some CaseOh heads in here that will tell me what his favorite soda is. But Pepsi or Coke, not a question, dude. Don't ever come at me with that question. It's Coke all the way. The only Pepsi family product that I consistently consume is Diet Mountain Dew. If it wasn't for Mountain Dew, Pepsi could literally fall apart. Its empire can crumble before my eyes, and I would have no issue with it. Okay? Diet Pepsi is better. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm malding already. I thought that we were going to have chill vibes. We're not having chill vibes. Diet Pepsi is literally motor oil. It is motor oil. Diet Pepsi is the only time when someone, and it's usually in Europe, okay, when someone goes, is Pepsi all right? That's the only time where I'm like, you know what? I'll drink disgusting water. Okay. Give me fucking water. I guess I'll kill myself because it is so unimaginably bad. Okay. Diet Pepsi. Yo, stop. Y'all are robots, dude. Y'all are robots. The last time Pepsi slapped was Pepsi Twist when I was in Turkey and they made that like lemon Pepsi Twist. That was like when I was a child. That's the last time Pepsi was actually good for me. I hate every single other type of Pepsi product. I genuinely don't understand it. You asked for it. Which diet is soda? Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, Diet Mountain Dew. That's hard. You're separating. Diet Coke is the peak though. I mean, for me, people are putting up their votes in the vote in the poll, chat. Vote. Which diet soda? Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, and Diet Mountain Dew. The poll is up. All right, anyway, getting back to reality. I'm so glad that Diet Pepsi's at 20%. Disgusting. Okay. Anyway, CaseOh said something that I personally find abhorrent, repugnant, unacceptable, un-American, outright un-American. This isn't communist China, sir. Okay. You cannot ban Diet Mountain Dew. All right. So I said, I call into question his big boy status. Okay. I think he's a skinny man. And before people say, Hasan, you're not a big boy. I was. And also, big boy is in spirit. Okay. It is a spiritual thing. I am spiritually a fat man still, very much so. Okay. I don't even need to give you my bona fides. Obviously, in this field, I was literally over 300 pounds at a certain point in my life. I got up to 285 a couple of years ago, back up to 285 a couple of years ago. And not only that, but also I have had moments where I have had a sugar hangover. Don't talk to me about being a big boy until you've eaten so many cookies that you literally physically feel bad. Like your actual tongue hurts from the amount of sugar consumption. Okay. The big boys in the chat know exactly what the I'm talking about. Don't talk to me about being a big boy. Okay. Until you eat so many cookies that you have a sugar hangover. Okay. Like your body is literally trying to push it out. Real sugar fiends know, like your mouth hurts when you're eating it and you're still eating it. And there's like, anyway, don't talk to me about being a big boy until you eat. And then you're like, oh my God, there's so much more good food in front of me that I want to eat. So you just slam a soda so you can burp a little bit and open up more space in your belly. I'm talking about an eating disorder. Okay. Let's be real. I definitely had it. But that's just what it is. Okay. It is what it is. So at first people think like, oh, big boys, they grow out their beards to hide their chin. Turns out, as a chatter also called out, maybe CaseOh is actually growing out his beard so he can hide his single chin. He has the strongest jaw in the game and he's hiding it. I'm disputing his big boy status right now. Okay. I'm disputing it. I'm willing to bet he does not even clean his plate. I'm willing to bet that he is not a clean plate club big boy. That's right. These are daggers. These are boulders. I know it's all from this one Diet Mountain Dew conversation, this Mountain Dew conversation. Anyway, let's watch what he said.
You know what else is crazy, chat? There is so many Pepsi defenders out there. I can't believe it. Somebody sent me a clip of Hasan mad at me because I was hating on not Pepsi, Mountain Dew. Somebody sent me a clip of Hasan who was mad because I was talking crazy about Mountain Dew. Yo, there ain't no way you like Mountain Dew.
Yes, I do. It's the best. It's the best.
Spoink with the 5.
It's the best. I'm a big boy trying to diet. This conversation not helping. Yeah. CaseOh probably still leaves chicken on his wings. Oh my God. I bet, dude. I bet. Not a clean boy, not a clean plate club boy. Leaves chicken on the wings. Okay. I can see it. I can see it right now. That's right. I just Googled European Mountain Dew. Looks like, and oh my God, I've never been more okay with the FDA being dog shit in my life. Yeah, I know. If you've ever been to Europe and you've seen, oh, by the way, Diet Coke, of course, won the poll because it's the greatest drink of all time. But I think the reason why I love Diet Coke is because in America, the artificial sweetener in the Coke is very different than Turkey. And I grew up in a diabetic household. My entire family's obese, as you guys know. I myself was obese, as you guys know. And so like I drank that Garbo Coca-Cola Light is what it's called. It's not even called Diet Coke when I was growing up in Turkey. and that shit was ass, bro. The artificial sweetener in that was so ass. And then when I came to America and I had the delicious nectar of gods that is DC Diet Coke, like, oh my God, my life changed and I never looked back. I personally think that like Diet Coke is so good that I can't drink regular Coke. Like, I'll have it every now and then, but I think it's too sweet. Maybe that actually takes away a little bit of my big boy status. But like, I find the American Coke to be too sweet. Mexican Coke is obviously on top because it's, you know, cane. It's cane sugar. That's the Coke I grew up with in Turkey as well. Like, that's the real Coca-Cola that the rest of the world actually consumes is made with cane sugar. Whereas in America is high fructose corn syrup, and it's ass. High fructose corn syrup is ass. That is the one part of like the American corn lobby that's just like absolutely cooked, in my opinion. The way that like a soda, like a pivotal soda that like every American consumes. How do you feel about Diet Mountain Dew Baja Blast? They make the cans now. Dude, you're telling me? Yeah, dude, I know. But like overall, you need to know that like, I mean, I'm a real soda boy. Okay. That's it. That's all I got to say. I literally order regional sodas that are not available in Los Angeles, California, because gruesome Governor Gavin Newsom has decided to do Chinese Communist Party style tactics and just like rob people of joy that they could have in their otherwise shitty ass lives. So, you know, I will order regional sodas that are not available, like that are only available in like Arkansas. You know what I mean? Anyway, what is this? Big back is the only way.
Are you the president?
No, he
I
said
wouldn't
the
call
regional.
myself the
Regional, right?
Bruce is the president.
But y'all getting a lot of action right now, though.
We're getting a lot of action because I feel like a lot of things that we do are being exposed in this time and season of our lives, man. And I just feel that if you drive from 290 and stop at Spring Creek Barbecue just to get a moist brisket and what I say? Moist brisket.
Yeah, that's good.
And rolls. What you have to do is you have to stop and get the rolls with their signature barbecue sauce. Then when you get the rolls, you go down the street past the Bellway down 290.
Dude, I don't even know obviously the place that he's talking about, but mixing and matching from two different restaurants, that's it. That's peak. Dude, that's peak. That is peak.
About Rudy's and get
I immediately knew what he's talking about.
Sausage. You take, my God, you take the rolls and you put the sausage from Rudy's into the bread.
Yeah.
You could stop by, what is it, Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah,
that place is anointed.
Yeah.
You could stop by and get those rolls as well as a substitute. And you stop by HEB to get you the Creamy Creations vanilla ice cream.
Wait, he hit a triple? Dude, okay. This man is a god, okay? This man is a god. Hitting the triple is unheard of. Like the double I've done. I've been there, okay? I've been there. Some places have better sides. Some places have better mains. Everybody knows this. I've never seen a triple. I guess it's like valid because the triple he's doing for the dessert, right? Because like dessert is a demon in and of itself. If he's hitting a he's hitting a quadruple. Did I misunderstand? Oh, because he said he's gonna hit Texas Roadhouse. Wait, hold up.
Could stop by, what is it, Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah,
that place is anointed.
Yeah.
You could stop by and get those rolls as well as a substitute. And you stop by HEB to get you.
No, he's saying he's putting out an extra option. It's not a quad. He's hitting a triple, but he's saying you could technically go for your second place for the rolls. You could go to either option. He's saying either or. I didn't misunderstand. It's still impressive. I've never seen somebody hit a triple. That's actually pretty crazy. I guess it's only because it's the dessert, so that makes sense. Bro, I've done this. You want to know how bad I've done this actually? I've done this for not even sides. I've done this with the same genre of sandwich. I have gone to Wawa to get a with my family too. we're all demons. I went to Wawa when I was in New Jersey because I haven't been in New Jersey in a while, right? I went to Wawa to get a club sandwich, okay? Because it's peak. When Wawa, which is for those of you who are uninitiated, it's like Publix basically. It's like Sheetz. It's like a gas station that also has a market that makes like fresh sandwiches. And when Wawa started offering club sandwiches, I think I gained like 40 pounds. I'm not even kidding. So anyway, it's incredible. It's phenomenal. And I had to hit it, right? I hit the Wawa. I got a club sandwich, slammed that back, had a protein shake on the side. And then I immediately went to Sorrento's, which is another institution in a part of New Jersey that is not technically a real place. It's not Central Jersey, doesn't exist. It's either North Jersey or South Jersey, but like this technically is in between central. I mean, not central, in between North Jersey and South Jersey is an area where I went to Sorrento's and I copped a number 14 pig special, which is like a combo between a number 7 and a number 11. It's got both of the meats in it. Provolone cheese. Not a big provolone cheese type person. Like, I'm not a big fan of provolone usually, but this is the one time where it perfectly hits. I'm talking a Subway's, like I'm talking a sub sandwich that's this big, okay? That's like this thick and this long. And I slammed that back. I ate 1.5 sandwich from Sorrento's afterwards. So I've not only hit a double, but I've also hit a double basically on the same category. I'm not even talking like I went to Subway or not Subway. Ew, I would never go to Subway. Oh my God, gross. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't even know I'm using those words. But I went to a sub shop and a Wawa and hit both. And they were both like in the same categories, both sandwich category. Oof. I understand variation, but double on the same category, some real fast shit, not gonna lie. Yeah. Expose yourself as a Subway eater? Never. I would never. Like, the only thing that is edible at Subway is the cookies. Okay, that's it. And I think like Subway cookies are the equivalent of like the MRE. The MREs that they offer our best soldiers, our best veterans in terms of like sugar content. It's like if you're carrying a 70-pound ruck for the entire day and you need to like literally carb up, like that's the type of shit they give you with the MRE. Subway cookies are made from the same like sauce, basically. It is the sweetest cookie you'll ever have in your life. I don't know why. But yeah, everything else at Subway is ass. I will never eat there. Jersey Mike's actually is a somewhat acceptable substitute if you live in a place like California where, you know, there is no God and there is no good sub sandwiches. So Jersey Mike's is fine. You just got to double up on like all the things that they put in it. What about Jimmy John's? I mean, Jimmy John's is if you're so hungry that like you might die and you want whatever you're ordering to get to you before you're done ordering. That's it. Jimmy John's has speed, but that's it. They literally make the sandwich before I'm done ordering it. I don't know how they do it. And they deliver it before I hang up the phone. Is the weirdest experience. I've also never had a Jimmy John's outside of like a college campus, so I don't even know if they exist outside of college campuses. Wegmans, oh, Wegmans subs. Oh my God. Okay, let's continue. Let's just finish this off and then we'll get to the news.
Vanilla ice cream. All right, tune me up. Yeah. And when you get home, you need to make sure you stop by Buc-ee's to get the chocolate chip cookies. Lift your hands if you have a testimony of how you didn't shit for 3 days.
Yeah, no, respect. This man knows the truth. He speaks the truth. That's a certified big boy. That's a certified big boy, straight up. I like that. Anyway, all right, let's get to the news.